This is my first video. Kind of screwed up on the audio. You'll see in a minute. But I hope you enjoy, and here we go. Unfortunately, I did not turn on my mic. So I'm just going to be voicing this over. We'll see how it goes. This was my first video I recorded. There will be more coming. I ordered some Duskmorn products. Those will be coming in. I may order some Phyrexia All Be One. But for now, this is the first debut video, and it has no audio. So I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. I'm probably babbling about something. Um, Trying to open it. I'm just going to interject every now and again. Not quite sure how to do this. This is a situation I did not think I'd have to anticipate, but alas. You would think that priority number one would be to turn on the microphone, but you know. There's the box topper. I'm not really sure why I set it up, because I think in a couple seconds I'm just going to end up putting it off screen. So, wasn't quite what I wanted for the um, box topper, but that's alright. On this, I underestimated the shuffling, if you will, of the cards, of the packs. Um, I do it off screen, but in reality, I like didn't really do much shuffling. I just kind of said I was gonna, and then realized that this is kind of tough, so I just left it alone. Um, in full transparency, I probably just took the top and put it at the bottom, and then started opening, I guess. I was talking about the things I wanted to get: Roaming Throne, Cavern of Souls, all the usual stuff. Just flipping through stuff here. I think I was also talking about the Jurassic Park um, slot. I saw something, so I stopped there and pointed at it. Commenting on something, I don't know. And then, yeah, I pulled this Raptor, the Indoraptor. So that was a good first hit. It's also talking about that slot in the back. Spending a lot of time on this Raptor. I must really like this guy. Yep. Obviously struggling with the location of the cards, where I'm going to put him. It's like I just decided to forget it and put him on the side. So, taking my sweet time on this. Yeah, it's a dinosaur. I can't even tell you what I was saying. For some reason, that one got me though. So, congrats on that one, I suppose. And again, I mean, if you're even still watching, this is the first video. There are going to be more. Um, I'm contemplating if I should even put this one up because it's pretty abysmal without the audio, and there's not much I can do besides what I'm doing right now. So there's going to be more. I promise I'll turn on my microphone next time. This is a mythic. I think I was just pointing that out. It's a flip card. Cool. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna do more videos, more audio, hopefully. Like I said, I've got my microphone. For some reason, I failed to check if it was on. But life goes on. So we've got this here. There are a couple decent pulls in this. With that, I was just showing that that's the art of a card that I would like, the Bloodletter. Um, but yeah, we got a couple decent pulls. I'd say overall it was a great box, which was also kind of disappointing in a sense, just because again there was no audio. I was really excited, just because I felt like it was a good box and some good cards. I had a couple little witty quips in there. Here's the Cavern of Souls, so that obviously is one of the bigger pulls in this. Um, yeah, and there was some good stuff, I'd say. So hopefully the luck continues as far as pulls go in my future videos. And hopefully the bad luck as far as recording goes away, because I'm rambling on about something in this thing I was saying about Bloomborough and Tribal and Cavern of Souls stuff. That one I know threw me off a little bit because it was pretty early in the opening, and I wasn't expecting something that soon, I guess, which is, gotta expect anything these days. I do like these arts. I think I was talking about that I like those full arts of the dinos and any of them. I think they're cool. I think they did a good job on those. There I bring out the cards of significance. I'm not sure why I put Dreadmaw up there and not the Cavern of Souls. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Got a little eager. The Dreadmaw still shouldn't be up. Okay. Well, that one's gone as well, I guess. I'm not quite sure what the process is here. I think it's just cards that are cool and I like. The Indoraptor isn't necessarily a huge hit, but it's cool. I like it. I mean, dinosaurs, man. Who doesn't? We're getting these commons out of the way. I think I do multiple formats of card display throughout this video, so be prepared if that's something that upsets you, I guess. I think if that's the case, there are people that will help you. Um, but yeah, we're not, we're talking about magic here, so let's move on. I do believe I kind of have a dry spell in between this. I do think I pull um, the angel and kind of brush over it on accident. Oh yeah, this one I was real intrigued that it was like all dinos. It was not all, but the majority of what I had pulled was dinos, so I thought that was cool. I was saying I hope it's a good sign. I can't remember if it was. Guess we're about to find out. Oh yeah, I like that art. It wasn't it wasn't a good sign, so that's all right. I mean, life moves on. I kind of spoiled that one, but that's all right. I know you guys are really holding on to the edge of your seat for that. It is still a cavern of souls. Uh, Something was going on in my brain. I was talking about something. Who knows? I liked that for some reason. I couldn't tell you why. I don't know, like, a bunch about this set, or to be honest, Magic as a whole. I'm fairly new, but I do love the game and the community and just, I mean, all the aspects of Magic I've really enjoyed. And I watch a lot of these, and so I figured, might as well make some videos. I'm opening packs anyways. I know it's not a good idea, but I find joy in it. So it's a little bit of a justification for my openings. I was saying how large that fella is. He is a large fella. And then there's the foil and little fairy harbinger. Still a raptor in a cavern. I'm not quite sure what I'm pointing out. I'm sure at the time I had something of significance to say, but alas, in my genius, I didn't turn on the microphone, so we'll never know. It's lost information, um, missing media, if you will. And a kite sail arsonist. Nothing too crazy. Oh, wait. Surprise! I got a treasure. Um, I do like that you can get these little Jurassic Park treasures. I think they're pretty cool. They're nothing, insane, but they're kind of nice to have. It's a cool little flex when you pull out the Jurassic Park token. Same with the lands. I do like the lands in the Jurassic Park treatment. The lands actually do have some value, which is kind of cool. But I personally don't think I'd ever really have any interest in selling those. I think it would be fun to throw them in a deck, especially if you have, a Jurassic Park Commander or you're doing dinosaurs for a theme or something like that. Those lands are pretty nice. There's oh, never mind. Sorry. Fungus dinosaur. That's what I was going to say, yeah. Fungus dinosaur. Because we all know that that's real cool. Poison dart frog. I mean, I can't tell you how much I love this card. Got very excited. So he goes up with the big boys. Um, that card does have a special place in my heart. It was my first, not my first, it was a real significant card when I first started playing. I thought it was just awesome. I mean, taps for mana and it can have death touch. I don't really know what you could want more in a card, and he's a dart frog, so like awesome. I was showing off the little counters there. Not, I don't know. Moving on. I got a Jurassic Land. The forest is pretty cool. I'm gonna flip it here momentarily. I do like that about the lands that they flip. I think that's fun. Got the bad day to be a zookeeper or a raptor keeper, I guess. Any sort of keeper, bad day. Flip it back for some reason. And here's the angel. Oh yeah, we're struggling. If you knocked all sorts of stuff out of whack. Yeah, all that to have it real jumbled. Yeah, comment on the angel. I don't know why I don't put him up there. I think she's a has good value. Well, I know she has good value. I think she's more than the raptor, and for some reason I just kind of put her to the side. I do that with a couple cards, and then later on I arrange them. I'm still going on about this raptor. He's been up there for a while, and for some reason I just can't get over him. That one, the art is weird. I thought there was some sort of like scuff or something on the card, but it's just his sword, and it pops through. I mean, not really significant, but I was confused there for a second. Didn't take me too long to figure out, I guess, that it wasn't an error. But those arts I kind of have mixed feelings about. Some of them are good, but a lot of them just make it look like they're all the same, you know? If I were to see one art of another creature compared to another, I wouldn't really be able to differentiate, I feel like, as quickly as maybe a traditional treatment. Um, that's just me. I'm sure there are people out there who enjoy that. I don't know why I pointed at that whale fella. Deep Cavern Bat, I was just remarking on how that value went up after Bloomborough with the bats and whatnot. Um, really going into a lecture here of sorts. Yeah, we'll put that to the side. Yeah, flip that. Hulk and Raptor, more dinos. I do like that about this set. The dinos, I think, is a fun thing to have. And the inclusion of Jurassic Park franchise was, I think, pretty spot on for this set, and they did a good job with that. And I got another deep cavern and another soul oil right after one another, which was kind of interesting, I thought. And I tried to flip that real quick, but I mean, you could all see it. So that's one of the gods. Not one of the more valuable, but still, nonetheless, I think he's a couple bucks. The big ones in the set are the white one and the black one. And the other ones, like I said, I mean, they're a couple bucks. Still cool to get, still a mythic. You switch it up here for some reason where I'm putting the cards. Yeah, again, try to flip it real quick. Didn't quite work out. Um, but yeah, back to back gods. Pretty cool. This, I think, is when I kind of realized it's like I've been putting stuff that's of value or of note in piles that shouldn't be in. They shouldn't be in. Oh no, it actually looks like I just put that one there and none of them of the others. Maybe I do it here. Not sure. I'm going on about the frog. Yeah, the frog. I did so. I did put the gods there. The other god. I still don't have the angel. Oh look, there he is. Another frog. I'm sure I was real excited about that in the moment. I do love that frog. I'll tell you what. Oh yeah, got to make sure he's in there. This one I just remarked that it was interesting. I don't really care for this card, and I don't think it's of much value. But there is that black back slot that you can get some stuff in, so that's kind of neat. And that was one of those cards. Got a signed art. I don't know what I had to say about that treasure. It, for some reason, it caught my attention. Maybe I was just saying I liked the art on it. That one I was saying it's a cool art card, and I stand by that. It is a cool art card. I did get that right. And there's the Roman throne. So those were like the two big things I was going for. And I feel like, those are the classics of the set. You want your Cavern of Souls, you want your Roaming Throne. There's this special guest Mana Crypt, but I mean, let's be honest, that's pretty tough pull. And I'm just talking about how overall I've done pretty decent. The Cavern of Souls and the Roaming Throne alone are pretty much around the value of what I paid. And I'm sure all the other cards that I've brushed by and forgot to put up there kind of cover that other remaining cost. There's another signed art card. Not sure what up with the tapping. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've ever done that before, to my knowledge. Maybe it's a little weird thing I do. We'll see. I'll try not to because I feel like that's kind of an odd behavior. But you never know these days. Maybe I was seeing if it was hollow or something. I don't know what my deal. I obviously couldn't tap the on button for the mic, am I right? Yeah. Got a special guest. That's always cool to pull, a special guest. Bridge from below isn't, knock your socks off, but it's still cool to pull. I don't really like the art on the bridge from below because those little white dots look like little specklets. But that's just the card. Maybe that's why I threw it away. I didn't throw it. I just put it in the side. I didn't actually throw it away. I slowed down for some reason. Maybe I was talking about something, but it obviously doesn't matter. There's a little angel in that back slot. Still remarking on the cavern and the throne. I mean, both good cards, for sure. That's all I have to say about it now. Dinosaur. And the black god, which is great. At the time, I didn't know that it had shot up, which I guess I should have, just because of the whole bats. Again, Bloombro. But that one's up there now. So that was more significant than I thought at the time, or maybe it wasn't. I don't know. I'm going on about it, so who knows these days? But I do think it's cool that I've got three gods so far. Tried to flip it around real quick. Was hoping there was going to be something decent. I mean, Throne of the Grim Captain, not not crazy. So the flip wasn't necessary. At this point, I don't think I was really expecting much more. I mean, even after the roaming throne, I was pretty content. I obviously did want some more stuff to throw up there, but not necessarily like crazy value stuff. There's a Get Lost behind this, which is a good card. Really good card, actually. The full art of the Get Lost is pretty cool. Unfortunately, spoiler alert, didn't get it. But there's another god art card. Yeah, it's a ball. Still a ball. I was talking about how I do like the mischievous. I guess I wasn't. Bring back the ball. I like the dog though. I think he's pretty cute. Any card with a dog on it. It's pretty doggone cute. Very nice. Moving forward. Threefold Thunderhulk. I did make a little joke about that. I'm sure you can guess about the contents of that joke. It was pretty lame. Maybe it was a good thing I didn't have that microphone on. Three of those in a row. I thought that was kind of interesting. Oh yeah, that had a really wicked print line. You can't really see it that well in the video, but so there's the blood letter. Another great hit. Um, I don't know which art I like more. The alternate art is fun. It's kind of cool. But I mean, I really just like his design. I think he looks really vampire demonish. You know, some of the arts that they have don't quite fit the name or the typing, but man, he looks pretty scary. Still though, I have my favorites. I did put those frogs over him. Oh, I was saying how that planes is the only art that I like of the like full arts from Ixalan. The other ones I'm just not really a big fan of, but I do like those planes. Might be because of that little dinosaur. Oh yeah, got two scythe claws and a gnar. The scythe claw raptor is a fun card. I was talking about how I've played some games with it, and I mean it's nothing crazy valuable, or it's probably not even that great of a card, but can do some fun stuff with it. I think I ended up taking myself out of a commander game once with the Scythe Claw Raptor. It was kind of funny. Good laugh around the table. Still, obviously, I lost. I took myself out. This, I wasn't looking. Got a little close. Nothing, luckily, that needed to be read. It was kind of a dud of a pack. But I think I fix it in this next one. At least I hope I do. I remember I struggled with this one. Pulled it from the top. It felt weird. And then I got another one. Another foil god. So, well, not another foil. I got another god that is in the foil treatment. Yeah, the other one. So they're both treatments. That's pretty cool. Going back through the cards I did pull, turns out I pulled a god that wasn't in that art, and I either missed it or put it away or something. But yeah, I'm just showing the haul, flexing a bit, and that's all. So thanks for watching.